Hello! So here we've got an article. It's a normal blog post called Guerrilla Marketing. You might have heard of it, but hey, this is not a normal article. I actually know for a fact that this is a trap. And as soon as I scroll down the page, that tripwire or that trap is going to engage. So I'm moving carefully the mouse over the page here. Nothing happens. I start reading the article. I'm ready to move down. I'm going to move the mouse down. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Hey, I was reading that. Is it gone blurry? Yeah, it's gone blurry. I can't read it. I can see it, so it's a total tease. I just wanted to at least read the next couple of paragraphs. And here we go. Get free access now. Enter your name and email to unlock your content access. Okay, let's try that out. Jeez. Keep reading now. And instantly I'm back on the page and I can freely keep reading the content. Now, if I was to reload the page, it's not popping up anymore, so it knows I've already opted in. This is how we turn a simple piece of content, whether it's an article or a WordPress page, into a list building tool. Hello there and greetings. It is Matthew McDonald here, and today I've got an exciting new tool that lets you take your list building to the next level with zero extra effort and zero extra work. This will help any online business owner or online entrepreneur to generate leads from their website with existing content. You don't have to add additional posts and pages. You don't have to create lead pages. You don't even need to create opt-in videos. You just select a couple of pages on your website, you lock them up, and people use their email to unlock them. So let's go to my WordPress admin here, and you can see we've got content locks here in the menu, and this is what you get with the WP Content Locks WordPress plugin. Let's take a look at the Guerrilla Marketing lock here, and it says I've opted in, and if I go down to leads here, I can see I've opted into this particular opt-in. And the nice thing about this is as well, I'm just going to click to opt out and clear myself out, then I can preview it as well on the front end. The nice thing about this is I can easily link this up with any autoresponder. So down here, I use MailChimp. I can just go ahead and put it onto any list that I want. We've also got a new exciting integration here called Use HTML Form, and you can just paste in your HTML form there, follow the quick steps, and integrate any HTML form with this new WP Content Locker. With the Content Locker, we've got 4 different tabs here. We've got the lock tab, and this enables you to choose how does this lock happen. So we've got a lock trigger. Now this is really cool because you can choose what is going to cause this opt-in to pop up. So we have both time, so you could set up a time, for instance, after a certain amount of seconds or a certain amount of minutes, the lock shows up. You could also choose a user action, and this is exciting because this is something the user does that causes the opt-in to happen. Now with this Guerrilla Marketing lock, I had it set for scroll. It was a longer article, so if somebody is engaging with this article, they're going to scroll down the page. So I set this trigger here, a little bit of a trap that, hey, when they start scrolling, bring up the trap and get them to opt in if they want to keep reading. You can also set it to click, so when they click the page, that opt-in is going to show up. The black background is going to get blurred and they're going to have to opt in to keep reading. We can also choose click link. So if you want to trigger it on a click link and then mouse leave. Now this could be good in some setups where you think, okay, they're going to leave the page. Let's pop that opt-in right now. One of the cool things I'm going to show you in a moment is how quick and easy these are to set up, and you can literally put them on any post or page on your website. With the opt-in option here, we can choose different components here. I've just got a really simple, quick example here, which works great. Remember, you don't really have to push people very hard to opt in when there's something that they really want. And if they're already engaging with the content on the website, chances are they're going to want to keep reading. So something as simple as get free access now, enter your name and email to unlock content access is totally fine, but you can customize it from here. So you could put your own headline here, and look at that, how nicely it just updates right there. You can also choose different fields you want. So we've got the name and email. You could have a last name in there as well, or if you want to have just the email, you've got that option as well. We've got the CTA, the call to action. We can have the footer option there as well and put any legal notices you want there in the footer, and you can choose to skip it. So if you want to be less aggressive with your marketing, we can toggle skip option here and it'll show up there, and they're able to close that and continue accessing the content. Now this content lock will work for any type of content you've got on that web page, which is super amazing, awesome. When someone opts in, if you've got it integrated with any autoresponder, boom, it's going to send them to that autoresponder, but it's also going to generate the lead right in here. So you'll get your opt-ins right from here, even if you don't have an integration, but you'll get the integrations as well. So it's a win-win situation, and you can export them directly from here as well. Now we get to the fun stuff, and that's the design option. And instead of complicated editing designer tools out there, this is being designed that in just seconds you have a high converting opt-in trigger. Now we can activate the preview here, which is active at the moment. You can see it right here, but we've also got live preview. We can open up the live preview here, and I'll just bring it next to it so we can see it here. And we can adjust this completely. So from here, we've got full control of that background blue, and that is very powerful. If we go, we can drop it right down, or we can run it up that you literally can't see anything but blobs back there. So you can control this with a simple slider. We've also got grayscale. Look at this. I can drag this up, and now we've gone black and white in the background. So you might do a partial grayscale, which is really nice. Again, no CSS required, no complicated systems. It's point and click. You just drag these around as whatever you want. Obviously it comes ready to go with pretty good settings, but it gives you these kind of options. You can also theme the overlay. So now we've got a bit of green there, and look at this color picker. This one is amazing. It's got all the official theme colors, and you just click to choose, and you'll have these beautiful looking forms here ready to go. You can also choose a dark form like this one here. You can have it flat as well. So without the box look, you could do something like this, and that looks pretty amazing. And you could lighten it up a little bit with that dark look just with a quick click. So you don't have to be a designer. You don't have to waste half an hour trying to tweak things to make them look exactly how you want it. It's all ready to go for you. Just point and click, and you'll start bringing in those subscribers, which is super, super cool. To add these to your pages and posts, it's super easy. Here inside of my opt-in, I can expand the lock pages here, and I can just choose any pages from here. It's got a really nice filter search option, so I can instantly find any post or page on my website. We can also choose post from here and just choose your post from here, and it'll automatically filter out pages or posts that are already locked with other locks. So it takes care of that in the background. So what does it look like when we add something here? So let me just add a page here. So just the contact us page, and with a like 1 second it's locked it and it's put the page here. So I can see, okay, guerrilla marketing article is locked, yes, I know, and contact page is locked as well. And if you wanted to remove it from the lock, you just click it like that and it updates it automatically in real time. So super easy. Local preview right here, and then we've got the live preview as well. We can edit it from here. Let's go to the dashboard, back to the Gorilla Lock here. I'm going to show you the background image option as well, and if we go ahead and open up the live preview, we'll just go ahead and drop this down a bit. You can see now I've got a background image there with the trigger, which looks completely amazing. So right now, instead of wasting another single moment thinking about how am I going to build my list, how am I going to get more subscribers to take action and opt into my list, the opportunity is here. This is a brand new tool. Right now, I'm just putting it out to my existing customers and friends, and I'm doing a special invitation early bird, which is going to be extremely limited time. It's a small window where you can be one of the first people to get access to this tool and use this proven system of getting people to opt in when they're engaging with your content. And you can simply just pick 1, 2, or 3 pages on your website and just turn on the lock for that page and let people unlock it with their email address, and put those people automatically go to your emailing lists. So below me right now, if you take a look, there is the special invitation offer. If it's still going, it is for a limited time, and you can get immediate access to the WP Content Locker, which is going to enable you to do what I've done here, but with your posts and pages. This means it's going to be so much easier from now on to add subscribers to your list. And then if you look at your stats and you go, hey, I've had a couple of website visitors today, or I'm getting more visitors. Instead of visitors, you can be getting people opting into your list. So now is your opportunity. If you want to get this later, you can, but you are going to pay the full price. If you want to take advantage of this special invitation early bird, then I would strongly recommend scroll down, take a look at my special invitation offer here below the video, click that link, go through the checkout process, and I will be waiting for you on the other side where I've got another video and we'll get you immediate access, get you into the members area and get you started with WP Content Locker. Hey, it's Matthew McDonald here. I'm going to be waiting for you on the other side in just a moment.